Hi everybody, welcome back to Shell Start Stitches. My name is Michelle, in case you've just joined. Hello, we've had quite a few new subscribers, so welcome. I am going to run through today current project I'm still on and what arrived this week. If you watched my video last week, you did see that I had a dispatch notification for the Flora Society from Toft, but the adverse weather I think delayed some parcels because they said they attempted to deliver this on Saturday and nobody knocked the door, so I think Royal Mail were having a bit of a nightmare. So I will share that with you first and then show you my current project I'm still on. So firstly, let me grab. This is my Flora Society. It did come wrapped in some nice pink tissue paper, which I've already recycled. But this came in a nice little round tub here. You get your little label. So the pattern that we're getting for basically spring, because you get 4 of these throughout the year, spring, summer, autumn, winter, is a peony. You can see that, hopefully. So this is the crochet kit, the first one that we've got for spring. So included in the bowl, looks like a smiley face, doesn't it? We've got 2 limes here, so 25 grams of lime in the bowl. We also have some black and white, which for the eyes, I assume, or black and cream, obviously that is from Toft. And then we've got our hand dye skein, which is called Blush from Toft. So I'll try and show you there. That is what is occurring. It's all right, I'm keeping an eye on the rabbit because he's been a bit of a cheeky what's it. So yeah, that is Blush. So it's mainly undyed with little splashes of pink. To be honest, not sure how I feel about that. It is a little, oh hello Jasper, sorry, I'm wobbling my stand. Yeah, I just feel it is a little plain. I mean, I don't really know flowers, so I probably ought to Google a peony, and they probably are meant to be this sort of, you know, creamy colour with flecks of pink, but I just kind of feel like I'd like a little bit more pink in there. I mean, maybe when it works up, it'll work up a bit nicer than I anticipate. But I think sort of half of it is undyed at one end, and then the other half just has splashes of pinks. Looking at the Toft video, the label kind of shows what it should look like. Jury's still out at the moment on that one. I don't know why. I think possibly because, I mean, I'm used to hand dyes like this. So, and the Toft hand dye club that they do, normally quite, obviously a lot more colour than this, and then sort of a lot brighter. Some of them this sort of bright, some of them not so, you know, sort of not quite as, I wouldn't say garish, this isn't garish, but not quite as neon as this, shall we say. So yeah, so that was a little, wasn't sure, so jury is still out. I'll let you know once I work that one up. I am a little worried about doing the petals for the peony, but we'll see. I just need to have a go at the pattern, I think, and not be too scared. But yeah, nice little wooden bowl. I might try and see if I can put some plants out in that in the garden, be a bit eco-friendly. But that is the first of our subscription this year to come through. So I'll let you know, and I'll try and, I want to, obviously, you know me, I'm a serial finisher, so I'll finish my current project and then I will possibly start this, but once I start it, I will let you know how I get on with it. But yeah, Toft Flora Society. There we go. And now that rabbit's got behind there. Never mind. Right, so my current project that I think I showed you last week, I've started my jumper in my firework yarn from Rainbow Fusions, if you have watched that video. So we now have our, so that was our back piece that I think I showed you last week. Try and get that closer, because you'd much rather look at the yarn colours than me. So that's our back piece all done for the jumper. Then this is our front piece all done with the neckline. I think I'd only done one half of the neckline there. And then I have one sleeve all done and ready to go. So I think it's done as a, obviously, wide piece. And then you fold it in half. And that's my sleeve there. So one done. And then I am on my second sleeve at the moment. And I'm not too far off. This is a newer skein that arrived in the week, and you can see maybe a slight difference. That is because they say you should alternate between skeins when you're doing something with a hand dye, because obviously there's always going to be a slight difference. But I couldn't wait and I was being impatient. So, you know, I think once it's been washed a couple of times anyway, it'll kind of all tie in together. So these are all my pieces. So I'm not too sure this is how much I've got left on my ball at the moment to finish my arm that I'm currently on. I think I'll probably get away with that. And then I actually have one whole hand-dyed skein of the firework left, because I think I bought 200 grams to start with. Then I think I bought a couple of 50-gram ones. I'm not sure if I've done this out of 4 skeins or 5 skeins. I'll go back over my receipts and have a look and let you know for this jumper once I finish it and make sure it fits, obviously. But I'm looking forward to having that finished. So I'm hopeful I can finish that this week, and then it's going to be sewing the pieces together, which that's the only thing about this pattern. I'm not too keen on sewing pieces together. I'd much rather sort of try and crochet it and attach it, and then like attach your sleeve at the beginning and then work out. But yeah, I'll let you know how I get on once this is all sewn together. I might try and see if I can crochet it together, like on the insides, because I'll be quicker at that and it'll be neater than me sewing it. And if it fits, and then I'll hopefully have a show and tell for you, maybe next weekend. Would be nice. So yeah, I'm still working on that at the moment. Not had many other deliveries. I did make a Love Crafts order in the week of Deramores yarn, because I think if you watch one of my previous videos, Deramores closed down. Well, sort of closed down. Love Crafts sort of have taken elements of Deramores over. So Love Crafts have been selling the Deramores yarn since Deramores closed, and they had a sale on, so I bought some more. I did a video a couple of weeks ago, and I just bought exactly the same colours. So I've got a bit of a rainbow stash of the Studio Anti-Pilling DK, because I really quite like that yarn. But yeah, I haven't really got anything else. I did in the week, I signed up to Siobhan's Care Bears Club for March. Obviously you sign up in February, but it will be March's club. And I did wake up this morning to purchase in Siobhan's update. That was this morning. Have to set an alarm and log straight on and order very quickly. So I ordered myself 2 skeins, one called Acid Armour, which I really love the look of, and another called Fruit Salad, which I was eyeing up at Unravel, but restrained myself, and then I've just bought it this weekend. So yeah, add to the stash. So when they arrive, I will let you know and I will show you those. But they're all going to come together with March's Care Bear order, so it won't be for a few weeks. But yeah, that is all the yarny goodness for this week. Thank you as always for watching, and again, welcome to our new subscribers. It's very nice to have you here. Yeah, I think my Unravel haul video is coming up to 400 views now. That's, yeah, insane. Insane for me, as this was just sort of started for me and to chat with the yarny world, although, you know, you're not there chatting back, but I know you're watching. So thank you and welcome. And if there is anything you would like me to feature in videos, let me know. Also do check out the list of videos that I've already got on my channel, because there's quite a lot to keep your yarny addiction in check. So have a lovely week. And I will hopefully see you all next week. Take care. Bye.